Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is the start of the Stanley Cup playoffs. NHL action. Let's drop the puck. It's about to go down. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Sends one up to McLeod. Unable to reach that one. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Penalty coming up. And loses possession after a solid hit. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Lauko's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving too.
The Sharks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And he takes the dish. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick feed to Schnarr. Here's a rip. Turns it away on the slap shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Stars looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Kölner's got it, and they're on the attack. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Stops him cold. Obrey's got it near the point. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he whiffs. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Slides it over with pace to Puck.
Lauko's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Sharks fail to capitalize on... Oh, he just slides and hits the inside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the middle. Let's go. What a goal. Getting on the board first in game one of the series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, step one, check mark. Kölner's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too. That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too. And he takes the pass. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever.
It's much needed, too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates are trusting you, and you're trusting yourself, because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Kölner's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Lauko's got it in the offensive zone.
zone. Quick pass across to Lauko. Takes the pass. And now it's to Sedlak. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Sharks play it along the wing. Huge steal at his own end. Pardubice is in on the offensive attack now. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves the puck. Avoids the poke check. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Pardubice's counter-punched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Kölner's got it across the line. Pardubice's got the puck. Picard's moving the puck through his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Tournier. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Makes the save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, and he whizzes on it. Tournier's got him in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Poked away by Mueller. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Passes it over. And that's broken up. Pardubice's got the puck in their own end. Passes over to Kellerman. And that one's stolen at center ice. McLeod's got it against the boards. Denies him in close.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Picked up along the boards by Kellerman. Tournier's got him along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kiro. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Sedlak. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Sharks take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Scores! And they got, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
It is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Sharks play it along the boards. Pass back to the point. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the buzzer. Pretty seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Sharks did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Kölner's got the puck along the wall. Dynamo's gained possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lauko. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Sharks carried along the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes that pass back at the point. Too much congestion in front. The Sharks are in transition. Rolling a miss. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Sharks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Slides it across. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Dynamo's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there and good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
And a great save!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Puts it on net. Gives up the body for the block. Takes it in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Sharks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Pardubice won the face-off. Takes a slap shot from the point, and he shut the door on that last play. Kölner's through center and now in the offensive end. Dynamo's got control of it now from their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Broken out by Mueller. Moves it up. Takes it into the slot. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Kölner's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And the puck leaves the zone. Dynamo's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! And that goes up. Oh, it goes off the iron. It stays out.
Dynamo's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. You can get another one that can get right back in it. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Sharks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Dynamo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Shaw. Takes the shot. Goalie with a stop.
Well, the puck has been on a string on his stick tonight here, James. I mean, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great timing to be able to thread the needle to his line mates to get those helpers.
The Sharks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Dynamo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he loses control here. Loose puck, and he's in on the run. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Kölner's ready to go on the attack. Across the line from center. Along the half wall with the puck. A chance! How did he stop that one? Unloads it! Denies him again! Sends a pass over. Oh, denies him again! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintain pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him in.
Sends it across the ice. And he takes the feed. Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Blocked aside.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dynamo's taking possession in their own end. With some open space at center. They gain the zone from the left side. And a stick break setup. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Grabs the puck. Just enough to keep it out there. Here's a pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Fires it on net, and that one's denied. And he moves it up to Kiro. Drives to the paint, comes over to make the save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Receives the pass. Brilliant save, read it perfectly.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pardubice's won the draw. Takes the feed at center. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. There's another stop. Puck scooped up by Euro. Dynamo's got it in the neutral zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's an off-man rush. Kölner's got the puck. McLeod's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sidesteps the check. Takes control of the puck. Here's a shot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck. The Sharks have it behind the net. Slides it up to Bach. Sneaks by the poke check. Bach's going to play against the half wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Ludwig. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Kölner's crossed the line and on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Pardubice's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Kölner's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the rush. Takes it to the net. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Saboka. Dynamo's got it along the wall. Takes that one right in the logo. Sends the pass over. Takes it at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Kölner's on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Shot. That goes wide. Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Lauko. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that. The Sharks gain possession in their own end.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Works it across to Austin. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pardubice's on the attack. Takes it to the front. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Pardubice's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Kölner's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck. Kellerman's taking it from his own end. And there's the save. Feeds the puck up for Russell. Quick shot. Oh, he started it tonight. What a save on that one.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to it like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
We're in the late goings of the period. Pardubice has been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Dishes it off. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Inside of the last minute here in this third. The Sharks scooping up along the boards. Here's a blast. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Quick pass to Bakar. Great read with the stick. Levels him with the hit. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Kölner's got the puck against the half wall. And that's off the corner. Will play on. Here's a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Slides the puck across. From the left wing, takes the feed. And it is all over with this one. Impressive win tonight to go ahead with the series lead, but this is far from over, Cheryl.
That's why they call it the playoffs, James. It is extremely difficult to get through a series. Even if you have a lead, you know that your opponent is going to throw everything at you to get back in the series, and that's exactly what's going to happen, and you got to be ready for it.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.
Okay.